Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have a very exciting video that I've been wanting to do for like the past 6 months and I finally have time to do it. So we're going to be looking through my Toontown merch that I have from back in the day of Toontown Online. So I'm really excited to show you everything that I have, so let's get started. So this is my folder. We have all different kinds of stuff from 2005 to 2008, I believe. I'm not sure what year they stopped doing newsletters and stuff, but I was kind of subscribed to Toontown at different times. I didn't always have a subscription. So there's varying things in here, but I'm really excited to show you. One of the very first things that I have in here is this cogs poster of all the different cogs, obviously. I don't think I ever stuck this on my wall, but it's a pretty cool poster to have. I've got 2 different welcome letters that you got when you subscribed to Toontown for the first time. This one was the earlier version, but it says 2003 on it, so that was the very first version that they had. And then this is the other version that you could get, which was from a few years later. So next I've got these 2 things. So this one is basically what the newsletter came in. So I think you just got your newsletter in here and it just came in like a cool little envelope, something or other. And it just has this on the back of it. And then this is a how to play guide. This is the back. I can kind of show you what it looks like. All the different things. I mean, this is when racing was out. I'm not too sure what else. So next up, we've got some temporary tattoos. I never used these, so I'm not sure how many sets of these there were, but I've got 5 sets of the temporary tattoos. I wonder if they would still work now. I mean, they look a little bit worse for wear, but I feel like you could still use them if you really wanted to. Okay, next we got a couple of the sticker sheets. These are all just ones that say Toontown, just the normal classic logo that there was. So here is all the stickers that you got, plus on the side you had these things that you could put on your school books with little tunes on them, which I think is cute. This next one is really cool and is one of my favorite things that I have. A Toontown passport. I actually have 4 of these, but silly little me was stupid and wrote on 3 of them, so this is the only one that's like plain still, but it is really cool. That's what it looks like inside. So you've got all of the tunes information. You can record their gags, you can record their hog suits, you can record their fishing, you can put your doodle tricks, and then just some notes about whatever in the back, but it's really cool and I love this thing. And then finally we get to the favorite thing that I have, which is all of these newsletters. So these are all kind of over different kinds of dates, and so I'll go through them quickly and show you kind of what's in them and stuff, and I might put a bit more of a detailed thing on like Twitter or something if you wanted to see a bit more detail inside and stuff like that. Let me know below in the comments if you would like to see a bit more detailed look at like the old UK Toontown newsletters and everything. So the very early newsletters that we got were literally just double-sided sheets. It was just 2 sides that you got, along with maybe some stickers or some temporary tattoos and stuff like that. So it wouldn't have just been this, you would have got a couple extra things probably. So this is just saying about art racing, Toontown championships they used to have. You can make your own toon name. And then on the back, it's literally just some word searches and other little puzzle games and stuff. So it was nothing too much. Basically one side was about Toontown, the other side was just like Toontown related puzzles and stuff. So that was the September 2005, which was the first one that I had. The next one is October 2005. It says more about Toontown racing and about Halloween, and then some competition thing to do with the Incredibles. Then on the back, it's just some like Halloween crafts and stuff. Yeah, it's how to make things. Not really that much Toontown related, but just Halloween related. And then November 2005. This is what it looked like. You could get your own thing to put onto your door. I actually made one of those. Although you just went online and you just, I don't really know what you did, but you got a thing to stick on your door. This is where you got your temporary tattoos, see player's guide. And then it says obviously next month, Toon Club Community Zone New Look newsletter. So this was the last one before it changed. Also on the back, it's got the election for pigs and bears. I actually wrote my address on this and I voted for pig over bears, just so you know. Both of them ended up being in the game in the end anyway, but they did used to have elections and stuff back in the day so that you could decide what you wanted to be in it. I was only 8 at the time when I was getting these newsletters, but whenever they came in the post, I thought it was the best thing ever. Ever since then, I always get excited about posts, and so I feel like Toontown is to blame for that. This was also the poster that you got to do with the Toontown championships, as I said. I don't really remember too much about what the championships was, but imagine your toon being on this now. Like, I wished I was on this. How cool would that be? And then on the back, it's got this cool poster poster, Celebrate Halloween, with all of the bloodsuckers on it and everything. That was just one that you got along with maybe one of the ones that I just showed. So then this is the following month after the last ones. This is December 2005. They got new newsletters, which look much better, to be honest. It's an actual book, like a little magazine that you get to do with Toontown. So I'll kind of show you what's inside. But obviously this was like happening around Christmas time. You could get a free backpack or a pencil case. Why did I not get one of those? I wish that I did. And what is your gag type? You could get a free backpack basically if you upgraded your subscription to like a 6-month subscription or something. It's got a nice poster and then just some puzzles and stuff. But I just think it's better it being in a format like this. And then on the back they got some random stuff to do with Disney, just random other games. If they have any more things like this, then we could do it in a video to see what gag we are, or if they have any other ones we can see those too. This is January 2006, so 1 month after again, and Bear is here. So I voted for Pig, but the Bear actually won the election. And in this one, new and improved Goofy Speedway. What is your Toon sign? We're gonna do that in another video. Wow, I never knew that this happened, right? This is the page I'm talking about. Goofy Speedway gets a tune-up. A new gag, use pies against other racers. New tracks, laugh boost, Grand Prix Mondays. I never knew they didn't even have pies before. I thought they always had pies in racing. This is how to do the happy dance, in case anyone needs help. And then on the back, you can find out what sign your Toon is, and also these Toon ID cards that go onto the back. So it says, show your friends just how Toontastic you are. Okay, the next month is Happy Valentine's Day. It doesn't even say Happy Valentine's Day. Why does it not say Happy Valentine's Day? Goofy Speedway update, 3 new racetracks and an art contest. They used to have an annual Toontown art contest. This was just for the UK though, and you could win this Disney something. It's just showing all of the racetracks that they have. And then this is more to do with the art contest, just all the details, and then crosswords and spot the difference. And then at the back, have you braved the terrifying Sailboat HQ? On to March. It's St. Patrick's Day now. You can win Chicken Little, PlayStation 2, and the art contest winners as well. These were the winning entries for the Toontown competition. Here's the temporary tattoos that I showed earlier, and some stuff about Mother's Day. And then in the middle is just got a poster. Here's another word search that you can do, Chicken Little competition. And then these are cards that you can give to your friends. And then this is a big one, Lawbot HQ revealed, celebrate our grand opening. So this is when Lawbot HQ happened, April 2006. This is Cogmail. On the flip side, Toon Club. So it's just like a double-sided thing. Inside, it's got some random Disney things. And can you work out which cog this is? Oh, which 2 cogs are in this image. And then in the middle, here is the Chief Justice as Lawbot HQ just came out. And then because this is the cog side, you've got some cog-related puzzles. Also a letter from Chief Justice as well. Now, after April 2006, they just changed the newsletter once again. So it's a bigger and better newsletter that has more in it. And could you be a champion Toon? You got a message from Flippy. You got some sort of an art thing again. This is a player's guide to Lawbot HQ since it was still pretty new. Some sort of Disney on Ice advertisement. And then this is a poster that you can take out, but I didn't take it out. There is another Toontown Championships that happened. Some sort of other Disney advertisement. You can be a flunky. If you would like to be a flunky, then you can. And there's another crossword. And you get who this is. Who could it be? And then this is just stuff about how to be safe. This is just like computer stuff. And then this was a fun game. They used to have Cold Crush. I kind of remember that game. I did play it sometimes. And finally on the back, it's just saying about the Grand Prix and Fish Bingo. So the one I just showed you was from summer. So they started doing it just every season instead of every month. So then this is the autumn one when it was Halloween. Another letter from Flippy and some people's comments about Toontown as well. Oh, here we go. Toontown game expansion. So they introduced cannons to the estate and they introduced gardening, which is everybody's favorite pastime in Toontown, right? More random Disney stuff, plus Clarabelle's t-shirt design competition. So that's where this t-shirt came from. The yellow racing one, someone designed that. Fun zone of more puzzles. I love how I never even did these puzzles. And on this page, just about winning something again. And on this side, you could use it as a school timetable. And finally on the back, new gags coming soon. So here you go. Level 7's weren't in the game yet. New trolley games, new Toontown website, plus level 7 gags. But this is now Bossbot HQ is out. First look at Bossbot HQ. This is another art contest that they had. There was a lot more winners on this one. And we got some more puzzles. We got a joke competition. You can win Ratatouille. I just got some little cutout figures of a cog, a Toon, and a doodle. That was actually the last newsletter that I got. I don't know when they stopped them after that, but that was the last one that I have. And then with that final one that I got, I also got this poster. poster, which I had on my wall for a while actually. Then on the other side it's got all kinds of things as well. So it tells you how to get your life boosts, it tells you about Toontown Championships again. It's got some puzzles, but that was like the last one that I got. But yes, that is everything that I have from back in the day from Toontown Online UK merch. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing and leaving a comment down below. And thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye!